Wow.
Wow, dude.
Okay.
That's so easy.
I didn't even go for ammo. I just kept using super.
What's up, gamers? Manarith here. I've put together a quick guide on the Templar Encounter in Vault of Glass. This encounter comes in 3 phases. First phase is defending the Confluxes. Second phase, you have a Oracle memory game. And in the third phase, that is your Templar damage phase. In the first phase, you have to defend 3 Confluxes. So you will split up into 3 teams consisting of 2 guardians on each team. There's a conflux on the left side, right side, and in the middle. All you need to do is make sure that no Vex make it to these plates and sacrifice. Second, you want to avoid the fanatics and the pools that they make on the ground. If you do get affected by the fanatic pool that they leave when they are dead, it will give you a debuff called negation. All you need to do is run to the middle where that beam of light is coming out of the ground, step on that beam, and you'll be cleansed from negation. But this will temporarily disable the cleanse for any other players that have negation, so it's generally better just to avoid stepping in those fanatic pools for this phase. The second phase is a Oracle memory game. There will be an audio cue for each Oracle that spawns in, and you need to memorize the pattern that each Oracle spawned. It sounds something like this. 2,
5, 7.
After you have memorized the pattern in which the Oracles spawned, you need to shoot them in that order. If you do not shoot all Oracles in time, or if you mess up the sequence in which the Oracles spawned, you will get marked with negation and the entire fire team will be wiped. So it's very important to memorize the correct pattern of the Oracles and shoot them in that exact sequence. The way we set up our fire team was we had 2 people memorizing and shooting the Oracles. The best position we found for this was near the raid banner. There's a pillar to the right that one player can jump on. He can see 4 Oracles very clearly. The other player will be at the bottom right corner of the pillar, and he can see the other 3 Oracles. I will bring up a map real quick to show you the positions of the Oracles, as well as the numbers that we used for callouts. These numbers were numbered 1 through 7. Each wave of Oracles will increase by 1, starting with 3. So it will go 3 Oracles, then 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So there's a total of 5 waves of Oracles to complete this phase. We found waves 6 and 7 to be quite difficult, so we had one player actually memorizing and possibly writing down what the other 2 players were calling out. The rest of the fire team is solely on ad clear, mainly focusing the hobgoblin snipers at the back of the map, so they can really hinder the 2 people trying to memorize and shoot the Oracles. The third phase will be your Templar damage phase, and for me this is one of the easier ones. You will have 1 shield runner, which was myself for our run, and your main job will be to bring down the Templar shield so that the rest of your team can deal damage. Once you've done that, you can run around and jump in those little circles with the beam shooting up. Those are actually where the Templar is going to try to teleport. And if you're standing in those circles while he tries to teleport, you will block his teleport and he'll be stuck in middle where your team can keep DPSing him. The rest of the fire team will be positioned near the back to the right of the raid banner, and everybody here will be doing boss damage. We had 2 people designated to Oracles when they spawn, because you will get Oracles spawning while you are fighting Templar. It's a lot easier this time because they only spawn in groups of 3, so you only have 3 to memorize. We had 2 people positioned in the same spots looking for Oracles as in the second phase. We also had 2 more players focused more on ad clear than boss damage, just to make sure you don't have any fanatics running up the stairs and exploding on the team, affecting them with negation. Now, if you fail to hit all 3 oracles in the order that they spawned, you will be affected with negation, and everyone will have to run to middle where the cleanse is, but don't jump in until everybody is there and you call down a 3, 2, 1 count for everyone to jump in the pool. Because as soon as one person hits the cleanse, it will disappear and nobody else can get cleansed. So it's best to have everyone jump in at the same time so that the entire fire team can get cleansed. If you do not cleanse, Templar will cast Ritual of Negation and it will instantly wipe the fire team. That sums up the full walkthrough for the Templar Encounter. If you had different strategies that you used, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious to see what some of you guys have done to finish this encounter. If you like the video, please leave me a like and subscribe. It would help my channel a lot. Looking forward to making more videos. Let me know if you want to see more of these raid guides in the future or just Destiny 2 content in general. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.